Y'all, look, it's my first day of being a substitute teacher. When I tell y'all, these kids is a trip. These kids is crazy. I'm in elementary school right now. It's my first day. I come into class, take attendance, you know what I mean? It's a chill day. It's 2 kids missing, right? We about 20 minutes in the class, 30 minutes in the class. All I hear is boo, 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 like somebody kicking the door. I said, what? They said, oh no. Everybody start running to the corner of the classroom, hiding. I said, what's going on? At this point, you know what I mean? I'm like, do I need to call the office? Somebody tell me what's going on. I run to the corner of the classroom. I'm like, what we all over here hiding for? They said, it's Sean. I said, Sean? Who is Sean? You know what I mean? Let me know if I need to call somebody. Who is Sean? I mean, I got my little binder, my little safety protocols. I'm over here flipping through the protocols. What's the protocol for Sean? What we do about Sean? So that's when one of the kids said, don't open the door, whatever you do. I said, what? Don't open the door? I had to pick up the phone for the office. I said, code red. They said, Sean is at the door. He don't pick up. Office talking about Sean is just a regular kid in the class. He just kind of got some anger issues, you know what I mean? So all the kids scared of him. So I said, oh, okay, you know what I mean? I'm in elementary school. How bad can the kid be? So I go open the door up. Sean gonna look at me and saying, who you supposed to be? What? Sean, I'm the sub. Your teacher should have told you this. Are you, I mean, do you not know who I am for real? Or are you just being mean? So that's when one of the other kids, Matthew, said, Sean, this is the sub. Stop being mean to him. Sean turned and looked at Matthew and said, Matthew, when your mama gonna get a job? I said, no. I said, Matthew, your mama don't have no job? So Sean started walking to the classroom. All the kids got their heads down like this, trembling. I said, y'all acting like this is Debo or something. Y'all acting, you know what I mean, like he finna snatch y'all chain. What's going on? So Sean gets to his desk. I say, Sean, your teacher said, pull up this website. You need to do your work on this website. Sean said, and what if I don't? I said, Sean, I'm the sub. I don't know. You know what I mean? Truthfully, I don't know. That's up for you and your teacher to decide. I'm just telling you what your teacher got planned for you to do. He said, well, I don't feel like doing that. I said, well, then do you play up? You know what I mean? You got it. Obviously, you know what I mean? This is the normal for you. Who am I? Do what you gotta do. So 10 minutes go by. Sean ain't did no work. I said, Sean, I'm gonna have to tell your teacher. He said, you bet not. Then he gets up and proceeds to leave the classroom. I said, Sean, I can't just allow this. You know what I mean? You put me in an uncomfortable position, my brother. It's my first day on the job. Cut me some slack, slide. I mean, cut me some slack. You feel me? I say, Sean, I'm going to have to tell somebody. You can't just leave the class. This is elementary school. You can't just walk out the classroom. I'm going to have to call the office. He said, call the office and see what happened. Y'all, long story short, I don't know where Sean is. I don't know. I didn't call the office because I didn't know what he meant by that. I didn't know, you know what I mean? You can't be out here playing with folks' kids. I didn't know what he meant by that. So hopefully he's safe. Hopefully he come back by the end of the classroom, get some work done. I'm gonna let y'all know how I go. But as of right now, Sean is on the run. Sean is on the loose.